Hello everyone, this is Karen and thank you for joining me on this review of the Watercolors LeFranc Bourgeois. It's a 12 half-pound set which I bought kind of a long time ago. I have already done a review on them on Tumblr. I will link it in the description below, and I definitely was not happy with them. And but yeah, I wanted to try them and give them a second chance, so I chose my favorite paper to swatch them and then do a little speed paint with them. So here I've tried. The first one is the white. Of course you cannot see them, cannot see it, sorry. Now I am trying the top one. Is actually the cool yellow. I also apologize for the quality of the video, but I'm trying to find the best camera out of all the devices I have until I finally get my new camera. Anyway, so white, cool yellow, warm yellow, which I was pretty happy with, and now this kind of sienna thing that yeah, looks pretty wimpy. It was wimpy as well on the previous swatch try. Then the red, the orangey red kind of, which yeah, it's fine. This one is lake rose, maybe. It's I don't know, it's a good color to mix with others, but on its own I would probably never use it. Okay, so this is the ultramarine blue, still pretty wimpy. This blue I really like, and yeah, probably the most pigmented pen of the whole set. This is also the only green present in the set. It is an odd choice of colors. I don't really agree with it, because you get like the two hues of sienna, it is, or ochre, yeah, the fourth on both columns. They look really similar, and yeah, for this swatch I tried like to color it 3 times, and color stayed yeah, pretty transparent. And this one is probably black, but it behaves a lot like Payne's gray, because it lights when it dries. It dries really light. So yeah, all in all though, I have to say that yeah, they were not as bad as I thought, especially when I used them for my watercolor drawing. So this is probably a useful tip, that if you don't like a watercolor or a color palette, try changing the paper, because I've seen that the paper I use for swatches is well, it's not bad per se, but it does change a lot of colors. So yeah, probably a good idea to use another one. And well, since these watercolors were the ones that I hated the most out of the whole set, I've decided to use my favorite paper, which is Claire Fontaine's Fontaine, and I really have to say that well, the paper is awesome. I've like ranted over its perfectness I think everywhere on the internet, and but yeah, they do look a bit like washed out at first, but you can get pretty good color with them, and they have this odd thing that you can, or odd at least for me, because when I use, for example, the Cotman watercolors, I tend to it's not using pure colors, but I mix them a lot less than I did these ones, because they have this is LeFranc. They have such a weird choice of colors that to get you don't know, the colors that you want, you need to mix them. I mean, if you want to get a good flesh tone, you cannot choose like ochre, and yeah, it will look fleshy enough. You need to mix it. And so the same thing for the greens. I was really surprised at the greens I was able to obtain. But yeah, also this orange, I cannot for the life of me remember what I mixed to get it, but I really like the soft orangey effect, and yeah, it's not a thing for me because I'm used to like big sets of watercolors, and because I like having a lot of choice, because I don't like mixing, and this set forces you to mix. I mean, you cannot possibly paint something with them with pure colors. I mean, it's not possible. And every color I used for this picture, aside from the bandana on the granny's head, everything in there is mixed. Everything, which is, I think, first for me, because yeah, I hate mixing, which is odd because it's one of the great things of watercolors, the amount of hues of colors you can get by mixing them, but yeah, I do not like it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I really don't have anything else to say about the set. Just yeah, that I think I will definitely probably use it again, always for experiments though, because I am still not very comfortable with it, and would still much prefer my other watercolors, which I should probably do a video of, because I have like 1,000, and I'm still buying more. I found a video about the Shinhan watercolors, I believe they're called, and so I went on Amazon and found out that they are like 23 euros for a set of 18, so yeah, had to buy them. So when they arrive at home, I will definitely do an unpackaging, unraveling, how do you call it? Anyway, an opening and swatching video about them. And yeah, since I've seen a lot of artists use them, and they look really vibrant, a lot like the Migiallo, which I have, and so yeah, I'm expecting good things from them. And I should really buy another plastic palette, because I don't have any more to squeeze the tubes in. So yeah, I should probably take care of that before the set comes in, because yeah, can't wait to try them. So I need some place to put them in. So as always with my drawings, I am done with coloring. So did the flats, did the shadows, and now that everything is dry, I do a little bit of line art, and lately I've started to color in black only the parts in the shadow to give a more depth effect. But yeah, sometimes it's because I'm lazy. Also, I apologize for rotating the image a lot, because yeah, it's one of my vices. I really move my drawing a lot, and I did realize it halfway through the end, so I try to keep it from the same point of view, but sometimes I just give up and move it, which is, well, it's really not a bad thing, because I like to be comfortable with my arm, and so yeah, that's it. I will write all the materials in the descriptions, along with the Tumblr review on the LeFranc Bourgeois. And well, hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for joining me again. Once again, I am so sorry for the camera quality. I swear I will do better when my new camera arrives. Bye, see you.